Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we need to talk about skill-based matchmaking in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Now, I got a crazy lobby. It was a domination hardcore Nuketown, just trying to level up the AK-74U, and I got this lobby. Now, this was after about 4 or 5 games of, a win and a loss here and there, and having about an average of a 1.2 in some super hard and sweaty lobbies, right? So this has actually lowered my skill-based matchmaking down a little bit than what it usually is at. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I'm the biggest, best COD player in history. I'm nowhere close, right? But I'm not going to say I'm the worst either. I'm probably, if you put a marker right in the middle, I'm probably right above that marker, maybe a little bit higher, halfway between the very top and the middle, somewhere around there, right? I'm not the worst, I'm not the best, but I'd say I'm above average, right? And you will see that in the gameplay here. I have some pretty good aim. I've been playing COD for a while, but I gotta admit, this skill-based matchmaking has taken a toll on me in this game, right? So I'm getting lobbies that I've had lobbies where nobody's below max level, diamond camos and sliding and jumping and aim locking, everything, just the best players, right? Crazy players. And again, I'm not saying I'm the best or anything, but hard lobbies. Now, in this gameplay that you're seeing, I actually ended up dropping 71 kills, right? And I died 28 times, I'm pretty sure, somewhere around there. So I dropped a crap ton of kills still, right? You gotta picture that in your mind here in this gameplay. But holy, it was sweaty, right? I'm drenched with sweat after this match. I can, it's just bad, right? I am pretty much trying as hard as I can to get that many kills, right? And I got the VTOL score streak. I got a couple kills with that. It was actually my first time using it in this game, so if I put that clip in here, don't judge me. It's my first time using it. I didn't do that good with it. But anyway, it's a super sweaty match. I could smell everybody in the lobby, basically. It's just tough matches, right? And I haven't had a super easy match or a match where I can just sit back and play the game nice and relaxed in quite a while, right? Last time that happened when I was probably going for rocket launcher gold camos. I was going like 0.05 KD in some matches because I was just sitting there shooting things down, right? It's, if I'm using any type of gun and I'm trying to unlock camos or just level it up as fast as I can, I'm not going to get an easy lobby. And so I'm forced to play as best as I can, as hard as I can, constantly. And I honestly think that's just not the way to play COD. And I know a lot of people will agree, and I know there's a lot of movements, I'm not going to say movements because it's not that big of a scale, but a lot of people are trying to get it changed, right? And in this match, it was so sweaty that we didn't even capture the B flag. The first half ended at 37-42 or something like that, because nobody captured the V flag for the first 5 minutes or whatever the timer is. That's happened to me multiple times. I don't think I've ever had that happen to me in any COD ever. It's just the games are so sweaty, you can't get anything going. It's like if somebody drops a nuke in here, something's up, right? It's like either they reverse boosted from God tier down to R level, or they just had a really pop off game, right? Or walling or something, I don't know. But my point is that it needs to be nerfed. Skill-based matchmaking needs to be nerfed, removed, something, right? If you think back, and I know people make the argument that skill-based matchmaking has been in every COD, and sure, I will agree with you that skill-based matchmaking has been in every COD, but it has not been this heavy, period, end of story, right? It's never been this heavy. It shouldn't ever be this heavy. It just shouldn't be this way. It is so laid on thick in this game that it's overwhelming, to be completely honest with you. And a lot of people don't find it fun, and I don't blame them. It's like you hop on COD to have some fun, and you're met with people that are exactly the same skill as you, better than you, and rarely worse than you. It's like you can barely tell you're getting better, and if you are, it's very minuscule. You're not facing people that are much better than you. And I know you can make the argument again that you only get better by playing people that are better than you, but sometimes you don't want to. It's like sometimes you just want to play the people, and people who get the game for Christmas and all that stuff. You're not even gonna see them anymore. They're not gonna be in the game because they all got the game late. They're all going to be low level. They're not going to have any stats, and they're going to be playing in the low level lobbies for quite a while until they get ranked up. So that's almost disappeared as a whole, just because skill-based matchmaking has been laid on this thick in this game, right? So something needs to change. That's all I'm trying to say. Just putting this out there. It's a video to get this out into the public a bit more. I know there's a lot of videos on this already. The COD Father, I think, is a channel I just recently saw a video posted on, and he did a good job explaining what's going on exactly and what we should do to try to fix it. And if you guys want to go show some support on it, go right ahead. Just look up the Codfather. I'm pretty sure is his name. I'm not subscribed to anything. I just saw a video on him. So, but you can kind of see the lobby that I'm playing in here, right? I mean, it's sweaty, you know. Period. End of story. And this is pretty much the normal lobby for me. And after a while, it gets really, really tiring. I used to be able to play 20 matches, consecutive matches in COD without getting tired of playing the game. But now it's like 2 to 3, and I'm just like, oh. God, you know, I gotta play a different game for a minute or take a break for a minute. You know, it's like, it's just exhausting to play the game, and that is not the way it should be at all, in my opinion. Definitely not. So go ahead, guys, leave a like on this video, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff if you enjoyed it and want more videos like this, or enjoy my gameplay or something. You know, it's up to you, but show some support on this SBMM removal kind of thing. You know, it's like, put it out there, just tweet something, Instagram, make a YouTube video if you have a channel about it, because it needs to be changed, and I think the game will benefit in ways that it doesn't even know possible from it. You'll get so many more people back. I know all the streamers, pro KDs right now are like 1.4. Like, really? 1.4? They're the best players on the planet. They shouldn't have a 1.4 KD, you know? It's like, it's just not, it's not right, you know? And something needs to change. So I did hope you guys enjoyed this video, enjoyed the gameplay you saw in the background. It's, you know, it was a good game, 71, and I showed you, hopefully I remembered to show you their scores as well. I think the minimum score, the minimum kills was 18, and that guy wasn't very good. He wasn't the best in the lobby or anything. But there were a lot of people with plus 40. Like, you shouldn't have that many people with plus 40 kills in the game. It's just not, it shouldn't be a thing, you know? And, yeah, so that is that there, guys. I do hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, remember to leave a like, comment, all that stuff. And also, disclaimer, follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/its__2_flicks. I'll put it up on screen again, probably. Yeah, I'm going to start streaming on there as much as I can. If you made it all the way through the video, I thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.